Just like anyone else, I've been affected by my intersecting personalities my whole life. I'm a woman, which kind of puts me at a step back in society's game, but I'm white, so I do have privilege in life. I'm not blind to that, and I am middle class. And then I'm the big one that has put me back in life is the fact that I'm LGBT. I do identify as bisexual, pansexual, whatever. It gets complicated. Some experiences I've had because of this was I attended a Catholic school from 2nd grade to 8th grade, and I did experience a lot of bullying from students, and teachers were trying to put me through conversion therapy and just telling me to pray the gay away, basically. And I hated myself for a long time because of it. It was a little bit rough. So those were like some of the bigger experiences with, I guess, the intersecting personalities that I guess put me back in life. Next, regarding the gender binary, the big societal thing, I've always kind of fit into the gender binary. I guess I've always been classified as a girly girl, and I wear dresses, I love high heels, I like to do my makeup when I'm not feeling lazy, and I've always had long hair. I've been doing makeup from a young age. I've always wanted to have long nails. I wear jewelry. I do everything that a typical like girly girl does in society, or a proper woman. I haven't really tried to fight back against the gender binary just because it doesn't feel like me when I do. For a long time I did, and it caused me to have like major, like, I don't want to call it dysmorphia because that's like not really what I went through, but it never felt like me. And I think it's great that other people want to fight back against the gender binary, and I don't think it's a thing that like should be happening, but I know that I personally fit into it pretty clearly, and I don't fight back against it because it doesn't feel like me when I do. A topic that has resonated with me a lot is when we discuss sexual violence. As someone who has had many friends experience sexual violence, I have experienced sexual harassment, I've experienced sexual assault. It's a topic that I know a lot about, and I'm glad is being taught in classrooms. I've had many talks over my college experience so far, and I'm just a freshman, about sexual violence. I think I learned a lot about other people's experiences, and I think our very first book, when Janet shared her story, I thought that was really amazing. As I already know a lot about it, I don't think I gained too much knowledge, but enough to where like I know still how to navigate around people who have experienced sexual violence, and I know how to make things easier for them and listen to them and make them feel heard. One of the options I chose was understand the historical and philosophical basis of ethical decision-making and social responsibility. I want to do this by actually talking to people. I'm not a super social person, so I feel like I am very like closed-minded on my experience. This is everything, this is why I make my decisions, but I do genuinely want to know why other people make theirs. And so I want to talk to more people. I want to go out and like learn about them, get to know them, and like figure out like why their political views are this way, why they chose to do this when they were younger. Like, as someone who's very interested in psychology as well, this is very interesting to me, and if I just branched out a little bit more on campus, I could probably find my answers. For the second one, I want to do my research. I want to get better at actually like looking into things and learning about them, because I do want to make like more critical analyses of people's lives and opinions and everything that's happened to them. And for the third and fourth one, I just want to apply everything more to my own life, to interacting with other people, to being careful about what you say, but also not being so scared to never say anything. I want to be able to make friends based on the things I know about maybe their intersecting personalities, or just their life experiences. I think it's important to keep everything in mind when meeting a new person and interacting with them. And I want to be better about that, so I want to apply it more in my own life so I can be sure I'm not offending someone, or if I do, make sure I can make up for it and make it clear that I didn't mean that. I think it's really important for navigating not only university life, but societal life.